Hello everybody and welcome back to Not Cry. We have finally made it! We are in a post-Our Conquest land! I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. There's so much we still need to do here at Not Cry, and then we are off to other corners of the world. I'm so full of energy. There's so much to do. I can't wait to get to all of it. And so we're starting off today with, as you can see, talking to Columbina again. But before we get to that, I had some more thoughts. Because I'm still thinking about that Our Conquest. I'm still thinking about the way it ended. I'm still thinking about the way Act 8 ended twice. And it ended a little spookily that second time. So while I was editing the videos to have them go up, I took a look at that scene again. And you know what? It did not look at all like the false sky. That effect, that glitch effect that they had on the Act 8 ending screen. When I first saw it, you know, it's so quick, I thought it looked kind of like the false sky effect, like when Dottore was opening it and closing it, and when we were bringing down the moon, that same sort of edge effect that you get around the sky. But no, it looked so digital. It looks so technology-based, doesn't it? That final Act 8 ending screen, so in my mind, I have one prime suspect, and that is Dottore. I really think that guy is still alive. I think he's out there. I think it's a segment thing. Because, I mean, way back in Samara, there was no way that he destroyed all of his segments just like that. And then if he did, there's no way he didn't just start making more, right? So, that's my main suspect. Now, I went through that video thinking about this, and I mentioned it in that video last time. I'm so concerned about this world being an illusion, a simulation. And the main reason I'm concerned is because so much of what happened at the end of Act 8... Basically, the reason I'm concerned is because if this world is a simulation now, when did it start? How much of what happened at the end of the Our Conquest actually happened? Because here's my major evidence for it being an illusion. I went through the video and I put literal red flags on all the scenes that I thought were suspicious. So, the first and most concrete concern I have is when Dottore first was talking to us, and then he brings us to the Speranza. And what tips the traveler off for things being strange is, like, there's a whole child that we don't know, talking like we've been to their house. There's a man there who didn't exist before, or who at least wasn't married to the boss of the Speranza before, right? So, that's what made me think, oh, we're inside one of the bubbles. Illusion, this is not reality. He's copied reality over, but he doesn't know the details, and so he's getting the details wrong. But that was the Speranza, which is in Nasha Town. There was never a bubble around Nasha Town. That was pretty well demonstrated later, because that's where we regrouped with our friends, that's where we began our fight back against Dottore, etc., etc. So, how can you have both? How can he have us in an illusory Speranza, and then have the Speranza that's in Nasha Town be not in a bubble? I guess maybe, because after that spot, after we're at the Speranza, the fake one, he starts teleporting us around again. He puts us up in the sky, he puts us over in other places, and all the other places he takes us to are in bubbles. Or in the sky. Because when we're rescued from a bubble. So, that's my concern. It seems like he should only have control over reality within those bubbles, but then how do you explain the Speranza? It wasn't in a bubble. So that's my concern. At that point, the illusion would have already started. If this world is already a simulation. That means everything that happened after that happened within the simulation. So Columbina's whole return happened within the simulation. I have the feeling that if this world is now an illusion, she didn't not return, that wasn't fake, but she must have entered the illusion herself, either deliberately or without realizing it. And that might explain her behavior while we were on the moon. She literally asks us, what if the world is not what you think it is? So that's really what my suspicions are based on. That conversation at the Speranza. Was it just like a pocket dimension in his workshop and then he starts teleporting us around to bubbles? It just seems like the game is really trying to hint at something by the fact of all of our other conversations being within the real, quote-unquote, real world. What's up with that fake Speranza? Anyways, so speaking of the conversations that I highlighted, Paimon this is the first red flag, right? After everything is over, we're back at the flagship to rest. Paimon says, it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. Right? And then Paimon asks, did you rest well? And to which the traveler responds, well enough, somehow I wasn't as sleepy as much as I expected. And I remember tripping over that line because that's kind of an interesting way to say that, but time is weird still, even after we theoretically defeated Dottore. Maybe this is just the adrenaline crash. Maybe this is just finally taking a breather after all this action-packed adventuring we've been having. But time is moving slower. I don't feel that tired. It's because nothing's real. It's an illusion. Later on, we talk to Nicole, of course. She says, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. She knows something is wrong. But then at the same time, if she knows something is wrong, why doesn't she just tell us that it's wrong? Does she not know what's going on herself? If so, then Dottore has done an incredible job. If he's even managed to fool Nicole. Later, it's just our whole conversation with Paimon later and with the Wanderer later after Arlecchino leaves at the docks. Their talking points are almost exactly what Dottore was talking to us about. Now, maybe that's just the writers, you know, doing a nice job of demonstrating how Dottore was manipulating us, right? That was my whole take on that scene. He's saying all these things to manipulate us that are just not true. And then we talk to our friends, and our friends immediately demonstrate, yeah, those things are not true. But at the same time, if Dottore is controlling this world, is he controlling all of our friends too? Because they're bringing up the things that he brought up to weaken us. If now they're bringing up those things to reassure us, that could be Dottore's hand trying to get us to feel comfortable and secure in his new world so we don't question things. Anyways, that has been consuming my thoughts these last couple days. I am so convinced that this whole world is a simulation. I just can't prove it. It feels like for every 10 hints we have that it's fake, we have one really strong one that it's real. I'm just like, this is so mind-bending. How much of what happened in Act 8 actually happened and how much of it is just not true? And I guess the argument then comes down to, even if it happened in a false reality, does it not still count as having happened? I don't know. Anyways, so that's just an update on my thoughts. The main one being, none of these theories are new. That's the main theory from last time, right? This world is a simulation. But the main thing being, yeah, I don't think it's another shade. I don't think it's the Heavenly Principles. I think it's Dottore. That's why he was acting so strangely last time, trying to convince us to work with him, but also taking a lot of time to talk to us. I think he was trying to figure out how we think and what's important to us so that he could then control our behavior in this new world. I don't know. Anyways, suspicious man. He's out there. I think the Wanderer is right. There's still unfinished business. Let's go talk to Columbina. I will say the rest of this episode will probably not be too Archon questy because why? Because those were just my thoughts. I just wanted to update you. And now we're going to focus on, well, I know exactly what I want to do next, but that's basically all for now. Oh, we're in it already. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, the song. I love the song. It's so lovely. Music from a lyre? It seems Columbina is playing for the Kuhenki. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We actually get to hear her voice. I'm so excited. It's been so long since we've done one of these. The last time we popped by, the lyre hadn't been repaired yet. That was well before Columbina got to know everyone. Oh my god, no way. This isn't a Silvermoon Hall quest, is this? Is this a coda to the Archon quest? Because with our Columbina encounters, we should be very close to the beginning of her timeline. I think we only got 1 or 2 in before we got stuck in the Archon quest. But this seems like it's happening after. Not long ago. Hi, Columbina. Oh, she's smiling.
Greetings.
Hello. How have you been? Where are we in the timeline, if you don't mind me asking? Does kind of feel earlier.
Are you heading out, Columbina?
Oh, is she leaving? Maybe that's why it started right by the door.
Yes, I need to get a lyre repaired.
Okay. I think it's starting to make sense.
What?
I was so confused about the lyre mention. I was like, huh?
One of the Kuhenki's lyres is broken. She greatly values this lyre, so I wish to have it restored.
I love how the Kuhenki can have lyres, can play lyres.
Man, Kuhenki sure are multi-talented.
Last time we met a painter, I think. This time we're meeting a musician.
Of course. This little one often performs around here, and I sometimes sing along.
That sounds amazing.
You know, Paimon's been thinking this for a while, but you sure do spoil the Kuhenki.
She loves him a lot, doesn't she?
Well, it's only right. They have kept me company all this time, and often bring me amusing objects as well.
Lauma told me about this before. The natural instinct of Kuhenki to make the moon goddesses happy.
If you don't mind Paimon asking, how do you plan to fix this lyre? Didn't you say you didn't want to be seen by others?
Were you hoping to run into us? Do we normally visit you around at this time?
In the past, small animals or Kuhenki would help deliver broken objects to an artisan's doorstep for me.
I wonder if that was Lauma helping her out, or if that's her own connection to the natural world. We know that she has a similar understanding with animals, for instance.
All I had to do was wait for the artisan to find it. Of course, sometimes that would take a few days.
I wonder if the artisan would get paid. Or would they do it out of the kindness of their heart because of the mystery of finding a broken object on your doorstep?
Seems like a roundabout way of doing things.
Why didn't you let us handle it? Please?
Yeah, just leave it to us. Who knows? We might even be able to get this done today.
Will you let us help you?
Very well. Thank you.
Thank you, Columbina.
Our pleasure. By the way, what artisan do you usually bring your stuff to?
Do you think she knows?
I don't know her name, but there's a large mechanical hand by her door, and she lives in a round, conch-like home.
Oh, is it Aino? Wait, she must mean...
The aroma of crumb cakes often
Yes.
wafts from within as well.
Oh, that's definitely Aino.
Yep, that clears it up for sure.
Well, we're in good hands then. We are well acquainted with this particular artisan. Hi, Columbina.
You appear acquainted with that artisan. I shall await you here.
Alrighty. We'll be back. I'm just so entranced by her outfit. Look at it. Ah! Okay. Bye, Columbina. Bye, Kuhenki. We'll be back soon. Luckily, we have plenty of teleporters to choose from. Oh, not that one. That's just the tracking. There it is. Let's go see Aino. Aino! Hi, Aino. So on and so forth. Actually, just while we're here, really quick. It's been a while since I've been back to this meeting point. Now that I know a little bit more about them, okay. I know I can check in more, probably. But I actually can't. I need to explore more. What a tragedy. Exploring? What's that? As we all know, I'm not someone who explores much. Haha, haha.
Aino! Are you home? Hey, Paimon? Is that you?
What brings you here, guys? Bring me any snacks?
Ooh. Well, there's Paimon.
Paimon knew you'd say that. Here, we got you these on the way.
Oh, good. Apparently we did.
Quick, hand them over. Inepa's gonna be back soon.
Sorry, Inepa. We gotta pay our artisan well.
So, you here to hang out? What sort of fun things should we do?
Have you ever tried the game of Fix the Liar?
Actually, we need your help with something.
If you don't mind. Aw, look at her little face. It's a... Oh. Oh, she doesn't like it? Because it's made of wood? What's wrong?
Get that weird thing away from me!
Does she think she's being haunted by it because it keeps appearing on her doorstep? Wow, look at her holding it! I'm so impressed. But it's a wind wheel lyre!
Weird thing? You mean this lyre?
You gotta fix it. It's so Mondstadtian.
I told you! I don't mess with stuff that science and mechanics can't explain.
Science can definitely explain instruments, so I think she's spooked by it randomly appearing before her over and over again.
I'm telling you, that lyre just shows up on my doorstep at random. And after I fix it, the thing up and disappears.
So that's why she's been fixing it, to make it go away. What a terrified face. Unfortunately, we can't explain this for her without revealing Columbina's secret location, or the fact that she's around at all.
Not that I believe in spooky, superstitious stuff like that.
Well, you're experiencing it, so I can't blame you if you did.
Okay. Seems like there's some sort of misunderstanding here.
We promise you're not haunted.
What do you mean?
The lyre belongs to a friend. A friend who's a bit scared of strangers?
Yeah, she doesn't mean any harm. She just has her reasons for taking the lyre back without being seen.
Exactly.
Really? You better not be making this up.
Hi, Chard! How are you today? That was cute.
I'm trusting you on this. I'll fix this thing for you, and this time I'll try to make it last.
Thank you, Aino. We appreciate your trust and your hard work.
Wait for me here. I'll be right back.
Bye, No.
Knew we could count on Aino. Oh, Paimon feels a little bad. Columbina's random item drop-offs had her so freaked out, though.
Columbina, what are you doing here? She came all the way over?
Yes, she deserves something in return.
Oh my gosh, Columbina. You can see her again since this is set early in the Archon quest. She's still in her very transactional mindset. But I do kind of wonder what kind of gift she'd give Aino.
Exactly. Ah! What are you doing here? You scared us.
Yeah, wow, hi!
I have something to give you.
Oh. See, I was thinking earlier, when we were asking her to let us help her, we weren't asking for anything in return. We were trying to demonstrate that not everything is transactional without, you know, specifically bringing up the point and discussing it with her. Just demonstrating through our actions. But it didn't sit well with her. She had to come and give us something in return.
Huh? What are these?
What is that? I'm so pleased people can hold things these days. I'm still not over it. What a delight.
A few trinkets the Kuhenki collected. I thought the artisan might like them. Perhaps you could give them to her as thanks.
Did you see her in the background there? She's so little, the little robots kind of hid her. But okay, it's not for us, it's for Aino. I do approve, because she is doing work for us.
Oh. Huh. What a weird collection of components. Yeah, alright. We'll pass them along.
I bet Aino will be delighted.
Take care on your way back. There could be people around here.
Enough! Oh no! Aha! Paimon!
Huh? What is it?
Distract her! She's giving you the signal! Over there! Oh, too late. Everyone is sneaking up on us today. We've really dropped the ball, Paimon. Oh my god, look at that look! Oh! She's hiding behind us.
Analyzing appearance.
Oh my god, do you think Inefa will immediately put it together because she looks exactly like the statues?
What are you doing that for?
You don't need to see her. This is cute. What are you doing with your hand, Traveler?
Match found. Resemblance to not Cry Moon Goddess statues is 95%.
That's because she's an actress. And what about the, margin of error? Yeah.
Margin of error minimal. Inference assessment accurate.
No, you see nothing. Run, Columbina.
Okay, all fixed. Did a pretty bang-up job if I do say so myself. It shouldn't break ever again. Also, about those enough.
What was that last part, I know?
I'm trying to think of how she can dig her way out of this one, but I don't know. What does sna sound like? Snakes?
Those snazzy new
Oh.
components worked great, too.
Nice, nice.
Huh?
The face of doubt.
Who's that behind you?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. The person who needed the lyre fixed. The one who's shy.
Huh, she kinda looks familiar. Have I seen her before? Whatever. The most important thing is, I hid those snacks Paimon gave me.
Great job, I know. And if we give her the components now, it will add to her cover story.
That's right. Also, she wanted you to have these components as thanks for fixing the lyre, I know.
Ooh, let me see. Wow! These are rare and so old. You sure I can take them?
Please do.
Yes.
Aw, I spoke to her. I'm so proud. It is really fascinating to do this. After finishing the Archon quest, her body language is so different. She's so closed off and nervous, you can tell. Talking to Aino.
Thank you so much! If you ever need anything else fixed, just come find me. No need to be shy.
Aw, oh, that's good too, because if she does stay in Silvermoon Hall also for her own safety so that nobody knows that she's there, like the Fatui. So if she were to send to Kuhenki over again, Aino will know who it's from still.
Well, we got places to be, so, I know, Ineffa, we'll swing by some other day, okay?
We'll come visit another time.
Oh, we've got to get the damselette out of here, or Ineffa will recognize her for sure.
Let's go.
Oh, sure. See you some other time.
Bye.
I gotta do some cleanup quick, or Ineffa's gonna find the snack crumbs.
Ineffa has very good eyesight.
Alright, until next time.
Bye.
I know.
She already knows.
Yeah?
That's a great face.
Would you like to frame these components or preserve them in any way?
Ooh. How are they so old and rare that she can't use them with anything?
What? Why would I do that?
They appear to be gifts from the moon goddess.
No, Ineffa! That reminds me of the story that we learned about Columbina trying to help with, what was it, a bird nest?
Huh? What are you talking about? Remind me to check your circuits later.
So it is kind of nice that if she did have to run into some people, these are the two people she met. Because Aino is very innocent, and she's very sweet. So she doesn't pick up on Columbina's nervousness. But she doesn't make her more nervous because she's very gentle and... outgoing isn't quite the right word. But she's very gentle with how she treats people. So she's easy to talk to even if you are nervous. You know, she's very unassuming and she's very unthreatening. She's a child. Meanwhile, Ineffa is very smart. She figured out who Columbina was immediately, but she's very tactful as well. So I think she didn't bring up anything because we mentioned that Columbina is shy in front of her. And so she's like, okay, I won't mention it then. So kind of the perfect combination to meet. Someone who's not going to notice anything. And someone who is going to notice everything. But stay calm about it.
Safe.
Huh? Huh? Ah! I guess we got our blessing again. What? Why did I hear Ineffa's pained voice say safe? Huh? What was that about?
Safe.
What? 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 Oh, I'm freaking out. What on earth? Huh? Okay, that feels like a quest waiting to happen, but like, what could it possibly be? We already did.
Save
Ah!
me.
Oh my god, that's freaking me out! What? Is she just gonna keep saying it until I save her? What? Where is she? There's Aino. What is happening? Is this an...
Me.
It's always right here. Is this an encounter? With Aino up there? No, she's not on them. What? I'm petrified. That's so...
Save me.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That is so scary. Especially because Inefa is Inefa. What is happening? You know, Inefa, she's so strong. She's so brave. I'm looking for her charging port. I think this is it. This is interesting. That's freaking me out. Oh my god. Like
Save me.
Inepa! Stop that! I guess we should go talk to Aino. Okay, we were just here, but I want to check. Friends of Moly Valley. Oh, I should have completed that, huh? What? What? What?
Save me.
Oh god. I'm like shuddering every time she says it. I know what is happening.
I know! What you doing?
What is happening?
Oh, hey! Perfect timing. I'm playing a game. Wanna join?
My only guess is like she's playing hide and seek, but then why would she be saying save me? And Nefa didn't want to play with you?
Oh no, she did. She loves playing with me.
Is she stuck to the magnet? Where is she?
Then where is she?
Is she okay?
Here.
She's stuck in the magnet, isn't she? Oh my god.
Save me.
Ah! I don't know if I should laugh or cry. That's hilarious, but like she's gonna get smushed. That cannot be good for her circuits. Inefa. Inefa.
This is Anafa's favorite game. Cling Clang, I know takes flight. She says it helps expand her horizons and exercise her joints.
But she's saying save me, I know.
But she's calling for help.
She's calling for help, I know.
Oh, that's just for fun. Here, watch this.
You sound not okay.
Anafa, time to go home.
Please come down from there, Inefa.
No. I want to keep playing.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness she's having fun. Oh, you cannot do that. My heart, Inefa. Oh my God.
Save me.
You're freaking me out. Is it the same thing?
I know.
Okay, it's the same thing.
What you doing?
Oh my God, that was
Hey,
so
perfect
stressful.
timing. I'm playing a game. Oh no, she did.
Here.
Do you think we can go up there to talk to her?
Save me.
This is Anafa's favorite.
But she's calling for help.
She sounds so
Oh,
pain.
that's just for Anafa. Time to go home.
No. I want to keep playing.
That is the only
Save
time I think we have ever and will ever hear a pouting voice from Inefa. What the heck, Inefa? Oh my God. I want to get up there. I just kind of low-key, high-key, just want to make sure she's okay. Oh my God. Now how do I get up there without being crushed? Watch out for your fingers and toes, traveler. Okay, we just gotta get up here. Wait for it to come back over, and then I think we can climb the arm. Oh. Never mind, I can't stand on it. We'll have to wait for it to leave, and then we should be able to glide away. Darn. Inefa! Inefa, no! I can't believe they really put her up there. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness gracious. That... And Inefa, if you're having fun, stop traumatizing your loved ones. Oh my God, that was so scary. I know. Okay. Okay.
Save me.
Stop that. Stop that. Where even... There she is. Oh my God. Okay, okay. I've had enough. We're moving on with our lives. let's go heal up the statue. Perfect. Oh my god, an Effa. Okay. Well, we talked to Columbina. We fixed a lyre for her. How sweet. I swear I've seen that lyre before, haven't I? I don't know, it just looked familiar. Or is it just because it looks like a lyre, you know, from Mondstadt? Anyways, I have to go do something really quick, but I will be right back to continue this episode, and we are going to head north. Because it is finally time to get cracking on those world quests up there. So, I will be right back, and you shall see me in but a moment. And welcome back. Okay, so we are going to head north, and I know exactly what I want to do first. So, we are going to go up and flush out this area. I do think I'm going to save this one for after the Mondstadt expansion, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But that's what I'm thinking, just to kind of keep my quests in order-ish, approximately. And I really want to hit this place. But first, we're gonna go here. Ha 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 ha. I am so excited. Oh, I want to jump right into the thing, but I also just saw a chest, and then I also just... Oh, sparkly. What is this? There's a teleporter out there, but you know what? There's definitely something interesting out there, right? If there's a teleporter there. So, let us start with this meeting point. Where is it? Over here? I remember once walking over and there's like a hole you can jump down, and there's the Oculus in that spot. Where was that? Oh man, I should have marked it. Well, you know what? I marked the Oculus, so it's probably that right there. Okay, let's head over that way. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Alright. Oh, it startled me. I kind of want to fight that guy, but there's wolves. There's wolves! That would be breaking the Pact of Lupical or something. Alrighty. There's our Oculus, the Witch's Garden. I'm so curious. Like, is this... I'm guessing it has to do with one of the Hexen Circle. But which one? Listen to the mysterious voice makes me think Nicole. There's a door. There's a door. I see the door. I see the door. But look, there's trees. Silver firwood. Okay. Investigate. Investigate. Because we didn't come in from the actual entrance, maybe we should double back that way and make sure we didn't miss anything. Just brief look. Ah! Well, apparently we found the triggering quest point.
Time ago, there was a young woman who ran away from home. After spending the last of her mora, she trod through the cold of winter, shivering in her threadbare clothes.
Oh my gosh, it is Nicole! And also, this answers the question that I've been having. I was wondering if the cutscenes would have us in the outfit or not. They don't! No!
Suddenly, the young
so
woman
sad.
found herself stepping out onto thin air, and she fell through into a strange place. But before she could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance.
Is that meant to mimic what just happened to us? That is gorgeous! Look at that thing! Is that, like, your true form or something, Nicole? Reminds me of the morning star that I want to learn more about. That is beautiful.
This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. Oh, destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance, you shall attain it.
Nicola Coco? Is that your last name? Is your name Nicola?
Whoa! That was a strange voice.
Do you not recognize her?
Nicola Coco. Who's that again? Do we know her?
It feels kind of like she split her name up into two parts, and that's where she got the last name from. Follow the drifting light? Well, hello. That's actually hilarious that the quest really did start over here. Hey, and investigate. And all the way to the top. So there's an... Ooh! Look at that. It's the thing! Treasure site. So where is this? Okay, just off the shore with this Mandragora world boss. What are they called? Local legend. Catch some of these guys. And there is a thing here. But I don't see any... That's the wrong one. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh dear. How do I use this? There you go. Okay. Then I need one more. I think I was supposed to use them to recharge each other. If I'd thrown one, and then thrown the other at that one while it was next to the barrier, I could have gotten a charge onto the barrier and onto the little guy at the same time. Alright, well, I'll come back and try that another time, I guess. Oh, no, that's the barrier into the open world, isn't it? We have to clear that to open it. Fascinating. Anyways, hi, Nicole! Look at that. That is so cool. What a neat effect.
The young woman was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. After a lengthy silence, she solemnly declared,
I am indeed in awe of the magnificence and beauty of your trees.
"O great mage from afar, how beauteous and wise you are! The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine." The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well. Then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability.
Ooh.
Your guide is here, and your reward awaits you in the days to come."
This is so fairy tale-like, but it also kind of reminds me of the labors of Heracles.
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
Oh no, Paimon's been replaced by an orb. Fight, Paimon! You can reclaim your dignity! Just kidding, I would never replace her. I do love a good orb, and that is a fantastic orb. But Paimon is Paimon, you know? This is pretty. Hello, orb.
"Secret home," said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion on their face. "Where is this secret home of which you speak?" The mage's voice grew somewhat flustered upon hearing this question.
I bet it's inside the door. You know, that door. The door right there that looks like the door to a house. Yeah, that one.
Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later.
I'm suddenly remembering that her self-introduction, was it? Said that she thinks she would be a good author if she bothered to write or something. Here she is. She's writing a story for us. Who's Mr. Nine, though?
It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its grandeur. This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory.
Oh, wait, that's really interesting. Because with Lauma's, what is it called? Meeting point quest that we finished up in the last Archon quest or so, we helped her build the library. And then with Flintz's meeting point quest, we helped him repair the lighthouse. And now here, with Nicole's, I'm guessing, we're helping her renovate her house, I guess? That's interesting. That's cool, though, because with Lauma, we had sort of 3 tiers of restoration, basically, and then when we completed the final one, we got the final rewards, right? Fascinating. I wonder how this one will play out. I'm thinking about Ainos as well, because I've done that one, too. We helped her, but it wasn't in the same way. We weren't building or repairing anything. Still, that's kind of a cool pattern. It kind of is like an in-world explanation for why the meeting points get more developed as you build them, you know? Well, hello there! You remind me of the creatures from Simulanka.
As the young woman continued forth, she noticed many exquisite statues dotting the mage's territory. "What are these?" she asked, puzzled.
What are these?
"These are all those who opposed me.
Oh.
They underestimated the power of a mage, and thus were turned to stone."
No! Free them! Look at them! They're little squirrels! How could you do this?
I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment addition, but dare I say it was a good one. A mage ought to be a powerful and dangerous figure. Danger lends a certain mystique, and without mystique, the world would be a very dim place.
In terms of feedback as the reader, listener to your story, I feel like a mage who turns squirrels to stone is not frightening and dangerous, but rather a bit cruel and perhaps haughty, to feel intimidated, or what was the word? Opposed by squirrels.
but turning people to stone at the drop of a hat?
Mm-hmm.
Is that too over the top?
Exactly.
And no one wants to be around someone that capricious. Okay, I think I'll dial it back and turn it into more of a vague warning.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Upon hearing this, the youngster broke into a cold sweat. But then, the mage's laughter broke the silence. Did you fall for it? I was merely joking. These statues are just my way of capturing a certain moment in time.
I kind of like that, actually. It does sort of still feel like a veiled threat. Because what do you mean, capturing a certain moment in time? Is that a real squirrel or not? But at the same time, there's that feeling of doubt. You don't know. It could go either way. Schrodinger's squirrel.
Anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. The Mage's Lodge is feeling a little empty, and I should like to fill the space with some more adorable companions.
You want me to lure more of them into your clutches? How can I betray the woodland folk like this? They've raised me ever since I was young. Look at her feathers. They're so cute. Are you doing okay in there? I mean, knowing Nicole, these are probably not true squirrels, but still. Look at those. Oh, it's leaves. Oh, how pretty. They look like flowers.
Well then,
What?
young one. Now you have learned of the troubles faced by this mage. Nicola Coco requires your aid to build her sacred territory.
Nicola Coco, can you fix my outfit first? My wardrobe seems to be switching back and forth on me. Truly a Narnian experience?
The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor.
Ooh!
What say you?
It is my honor to serve. Great mage Nicola Coco, I will do as you command.
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? We don't know anything about this person! And she seems a little weird.
Paimon. Surely you recognize her now. Look at the teacup. We've seen that teacup before.
Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar.
Figured it out yet, Paimon? It's someone we know.
Nicola Coco. Ah! Is it Mage N? Nicole?
Hi, Nicole.
Correct. What do you think of my story?
It did have a very fairy tale vibe to it.
Hard to say. It's not finished yet, surely. What happens to the characters in the end?
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Perhaps I'll have a burst of inspiration after that.
Why are you renovating? Are you moving into this space, or did something happen to it and you want to repair it, or did something inspire some change?
Anyway,
I wonder.
if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in Nodcry. In which case, could I trouble you to gather a few things for me?
That is very interesting. What is this noise? That's in the game, right? It sounds like rushing water or wind. Anyhow, you're currently in Nodcry if you can hear my voice. Very curious. But what things exactly do you need? Is it something to do with the statues?
Well, I'd like to build a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment. I was thinking you could take some photos to give me some ideas.
Photos? I love taking photos.
Are you serious? Alright then, leave it to us!
That's not the sound of the orb we're hearing. No, because we were hearing it more when we were looking at us earlier.
Wait here. We'll head out and see what we can find. But remember to finish the story once the statues are done.
It almost sounded a little staticky, even. As if she was speaking from a great distance, but... yeah, there it is, for just a moment there. Fascinating. Bye, Paimon. Okay, find an appropriate target to photograph. Can I photograph the orb? I love how the quest went away. I think I pressed V and it actually fled from me. How terrifying. Oh, I saw camera tricks. I thought that was it. Nope, that's Sharu's. Okay. This one. Yes. Way over there, really? Okay, well, let's see if we can talk to her again. Hi.
The mage's story is starting to take shape. I think I'll delegate this next section to Mr. 9.
Mr. 9. Does sound kind of like an animal's name. Some creature with 9 feet or something.
A great
9
mage
tails?
is
9
defined
tails?
above all by her beauty and powerful presence. Perhaps an exaggerated laugh might help her stand out more.
Are you going to oh ho 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 at us?
It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? Oh, it'll be fine. It's all in writing anyway. No one will hear it out loud.
No way! That is fantastic.
My renovation plan is complete. But where to start? Everyone knows you can't just conjure a house out of thin air. Or could I? Alchemy could work. The only raw materials I need are bricks and wood. Yes, I'll go with that. Far easier than building everything by hand. A mage's home has to look very different from an ordinary house. I'm just not sure what that means in practice.
I'm suddenly having images of us carting around massive amounts of bricks and wood. Stay strong, Vega.
One thing's for certain, though. It has to be an ancient, mysterious, and otherworldly place that will endure for hundreds, even thousands of years.
What is interesting, though, is I'm not sure what that means in practice means she's never had a home herself, and or she's never visited the other mages' homes, so they might not have had mages' homes either. Now, why have you decided to make one all of a sudden? That feels very important.
Yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not so much me capturing moments in time as moments in time that have captured me.
What does that mean? They've captured your attention? You're curious about them?
Well,
They've
don't
captured
just
your
stand
heart?
there. Go complete the task that the great mage has assigned.
I'll try my
And
best.
remember, I don't want to see anything dull and dreary. I need photos that are bursting with life, so I can capture the soul and character of the subject.
Your wish is my command, I guess.
Don't be thinking that carving a statue is just about shapes and proportions. The most important thing is to capture the spirit of the subject in the moment the photograph is taken. All right, got all that?
Got it. You're about to get the most blurry photographs you've ever seen in your life. Hello! Oh, the lighting changed. It's no longer evening in there. I kind of want to talk to her again to see if there's anything else she'll add, but just in case, let's see if these guys have anything to add. No. Okay, there's really not much else in here yet. Oh, there was something else she said that was interesting. Oh yeah, just about her building her home here in Nodcry kind of feels like a promise from the Hexen Circle, or at least from Nicole herself, that they will protect this place, you know? If you're literally building a home for yourself in a certain place, you'll want to protect it, won't you?
The mage's story is a great mage is
Uh-oh.
defined above
The whole thing
all
again.
by-
Okay.
It looks like
It is
someone
fun
has
to hear
been
that one again,
bewitched by
though.
the power of the
One
great
second.
mage everlasting.
Alright. There we go. Okay. It's so lovely in here. It's so pretty. Let's see if our puzzle over here has magically reset. I kind of hope so, because otherwise I'll need to wait for, what, like the daily reset or something? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Hi, little ones. Ah, I don't suppose there's something I could hit it with from the outside? Let's just check. Let's just check. That way? I love the little geckos. They are the cutest thing. There's the thing. Whatever that is giving me hope. Oh, it vanished. Oh no. All hope is lost. Forever. Ooh, ooh! Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Okay. I think I can share your energy. Beautiful, just in case. Give that one more toss. But we should be through. Yes! Ooh! Oh, very nice. And now those two reset.
An answer from this world?
Alright, that works for me. Fantastic! Okay. We're out and about. Good morning, Mandragora! How are you today? Just adorable. The most adorablest. Is that a word? It is now. Let's see what she'd like. Ooh, a photo of over here. I know what I want to do over here. Oh, look, those little mini fisher thingies. Whatever those guys are called. Oh, is my octopus that way? Oh. Oh, look at it's the new island. It looks so tiny. It must be like an underwater area. Oh, look at the whale. That makes sense, I guess, you know, with the moon being very hydro-aligned. Water mirrors the past or the future and all that. How do I get up there? There's gotta be something, some sort of wind gust or puzzle that will help us get that elevation. How do I activate it? Either something that, like, sends us flying from way over there, or if I defeat this, like, random guy down here? What do you think? The random guy down here did have a little friend. Mysteriously. See the little friend? Look, there's two of them over there, too. Excuse me. May I have that little one? Oh, goodness. Really not the best way to introduce yourself to other people. This is why you don't have any friends. There we go. There we go. Okay. That little one is still not lit up though, which makes me sad. Oh, maybe having all of them lit like that. Oh my god, hi! Gives it more power or something? Oh, there we go. I see, we had to wait our turn. There we go, we got it. Fantastic, thank you! Bye! Did I even get any drops from that other guy? I don't think I did. I didn't pick anything up, but I don't think it dropped anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think they'd be showing up by now. Okay! Along with our mission! And get some more of these. Nice, nice.
Hey, look over
Ooh.
there! Are those finches?
Aw.
Oh, they look pretty lively, don't they? Seems like a good first photo.
Oh, cool, okay. I was going to equip my gadget, but seems like I don't. Oh, they're so cute. Also, the finches just suddenly moved. Be closer. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. They're adorable. Oh, there's more of them.
See. Where should we go for the next photo?
I didn't realize there were 4.
Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels?
Chances are high, I would say.
Keep photos to take back.
I love being in the mire now that we've cleansed it a little bit. It's so peaceful in here. I love these, like, triangular geometric wooden thingies. Are they roots? Are they branches? We may never know. This is like a perfect quest to do some exploration today. Oh, hello, no! Rise, my child! There you go. Because it's going to take us all over the map, it feels like. I think we have quite a ways to go. Nope, right there on that teleporter. Perfect, okay. This looks like a two-way camp, but there's no sign of life. Paimon got the impression it was abandoned in a hurry. What in Tibet happened here? Come on, let's take a look. Is this not connected to the Mire quest? The Fatui group that we saw, and they like freed the student of the guy, and then we fought that guy, and we saw these guys running away? Prospector's command. Discover new ceiling pillars within the swamp, observe whether the Kuvaki in that area has any unique characteristics, and gather necessary data for future research. Be careful not to alert the Lightkeepers. Yeah. These were totally the Fatui that we saw that time. Aren't they? Ooh, a chest. Don't mind if I do.
A reward on the road.
Whoa, that was cool. Look at all that pine amber. Ooh, magical crystal ore over there. Look at all these lanterns. Wow. And all these unlit little guys. What are these little guys called? They're very cute. I'm looking for a squirrel, was it? Hopefully it is a living, breathing... Oh, there they are! Look at them! The sunlight turned on too. Perfect lighting. Take photo! Oh, camera has been adjusted to the correct angle. Whoops. I probably shouldn't immediately move it out at that angle then. How about that? Beautiful. There's a chest even in the distance. We got 2. I feel like 3 is probably the number we need though, right? Feels like a very magical number. Wow, it's so peaceful. Seriously, since finishing the Archon quest, I kind of feel like free as a bird again. We can go wherever. I'm so happy. Now I know there's more Archon quests to do. Oh, we're on the Treasure Hoarder Island. But in terms of Nod Cry, you know? I feel like the world is our oyster. One of my favorite feelings.
Get to work. You two. Time to end.
Let's do Geo. Let's go ahead with this ultimate. Just in case. Oh, we might not have needed it. What? What? Wait, that's a 209? Never in all my 2 years of playing this game. Whoa, that attack is so cool. That was sick. Okay, surely I misread that. It must have just said like 29. I want to check my purveyor as soon as we're done here, but honestly my purveyor's probably already been taken by something else. Ooh, now there's 2 chests.
I'll keep this close.
I think we got one for defeating the slime. Okay, purveyor. I think it's again something else. What on earth? See, what keeps happening is I keep doing like trials or events that give you trial characters and then they're buffed or, you know, so on and so forth. And it keeps taking over my purveyor. So I've reset it like 3 times so I can see what the actual damage I'm doing is. But I'm kind of getting tired of resetting it because it happens so often. But still, I think that said 209. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wait, this looks like fun. Ooh. Oh, you're magnetic, right? So they'll come to me. Yeah, perfect. Slow and steady. How much time do I have? Ooh, not a whole bunch. Okay, maybe a little bit faster. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Oculus for our troubles. Excellent. The Kuhenki trying to keep up with us. Adorable.
I'll keep this close.
Nice. Okay, let's get back to where we're going. Where are we going for this 3rd photograph? Oh, the Mandragora itself. Ah, I love it. Yes, let's. You know what? I'm suddenly being reminded of Sealy. Wow. Oh my god. All those Sealy that have led us, sure, to treasure chests, but along the way, they pick all the fights in the world. So many Sealy. I've trusted with my life.
A mandragora?
And they've led me straight into danger.
Paimon thinks that would make a pretty fun statue.
Suddenly getting deja vu. Ooh, perfect lighting. Look at that glow. Hello, Vega. It's so cute. Look at the way it bounces. Why? Paimon is both here and isn't. Ooh. Why is she glowing like that? Is that because she has her ultimate? Is that because she has her? That's so cool. I very much wonder. Okay, so I'm not seeing a marker this time. They dropped me off right there, but they didn't give me... Okay, there we go. Look at its little face. Yes, yes, excellent. This is the correct angle. Oh. Oh, just so long as the target's in it, right? I want to get that determined face. Sunset in the distance. They're going to fight the sun! Will that do? You and Paimon take a bunch of photos.
Some of these shots are pretty good, but we didn't get any from the front. Let's wait for it to turn around.
But if it turns around, Paimon, that means it's noticed us. Exactly.
Yes! That's the one! That's the money shot!
Paimon! Get back! And we've been attacked. The way it ran was so cute.
That was scary. Paimon wasn't expecting it to jump us like that.
Am I
Come on,
supposed to
traveler.
fight it?
You got this.
I appear to have been buffed. Maybe that's what my glowy thing is. I have been buffed. Well, shields up immediately. We don't want anybody to die today. This is not the best team for fighting this guy, I think. Who knows? Maybe I can set it on fire, though. How does that make you feel? Emotionally. Metaphorically. You know? Ooh!
Show no mercy.
Do. Let's try using my ultimate. I didn't even see how much damage it did because it was up in the air. That feels like a normal amount. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight all the little guys. Drive off, it says technically. It doesn't say defeat. which is fascinating. I should probably focus on the ones that I've already targeted a little bit and like make sure they're oh my god, Arlecchino. Oh, darn it. Oh well. They've probably debuffed him. Oh, they definitely have. He doesn't even have the local legend symbol right now. He's just a normal enemy right now. Wow. Rare sighting of the in a very good mood Mandragora or something. Very politely lowered his level for us.
That should do it.
Bye!
Paimon's kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back to see Nicole.
I really think that's for my ultimate. I'm gonna try it.
Flame.
No, she's still sparkling. What is with that buff? Is that from Nicole? Because Nicole buffs people? And we're doing the Nicole quest? Because I see the buff and I see the sparkle. I wonder if those two are connected. Maybe the sparkle's not even related to the buff. Anyhow, I want to keep the sparkle. It's so pretty. I'm so obsessed with her new outfit. Oh my god, she looks amazing. Hello! We have done the first trial. Goodness, this is gorgeous. Yeah, I want to take a photo. Kind of like... Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. Woo! Pretty. I love the purple and the blue. It feels so peaceful and so witchly at the same time. And this river and this bridge, it's so storybook. Nicole, you found a good spot.
Hey, Nicole. We're back.
We're back.
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
We are professionals after all.
Yeah, it's nothing. But, how do we get the photos to you?
Oh, good question.
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Oh. Ooh, I wonder if later parts of this quest she'll be here for her.
Sure thing. See you in a couple days.
See you soon? Wait until 2 days later. I can turn the time. What is that buff? I'm so curious. I feel like maybe it's from, like, Columbina's Blessing or something? What is that? Alright, should we wait 2 days or try to pass 2 days? I'm a big fan of passing 2 days. Oh, we have... Oh my god, I forgot about the Wolf World quest. Okay, so we've got 3 then. This guy, wolves, and... up here. But then, wait a second. This is the Knights of Avonius, right? And then this is... the Moonlit Watch. Oh, hey. What is this? This is the Nightingale one? Okay. Alright, so as to not conflate our world quest, let's finish up this one. We'll wait for 2 days. Because otherwise we could go talk to the wolves again, but then we might make a little bit of progress on that one, and then come back to this one, and then go back to that one, and then go back to this one. So instead, we'll just wait for 2 days right here. How wonderful. I wonder if Nicole was watching us from afar, like, I didn't mean that you couldn't move at all. Oh! She has a box! The box has letters on it. Oh my god, she's really there. Hi! What brings you here? Ha ha ha, JK, JK. Whoa! Did you see the tattoo on her back? I bet that's
Just
her
who
wings.
I wanted to see.
That is so cool. She matches the area! Or maybe the area matches her. I love it. I love it. Hello.
I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go. Would you like to try it together?
Oh, we're making the statues. Are you sure?
Carving tools? You mean these blocks?
Hello, blocks? What did they say? L? 22010? Fascinating.
That's right. The statues are inside the stones.
Nice.
All you need to do is remove any excess material.
129. Fascinating.
To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the carving process works.
Much appreciated.
Allow me to demonstrate. First, we make some big, bold cuts to carve out the general shape.
Allow me to
The
demonstrate, she
numbers on the
says.
stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So, first we do this. And then this.
She points at the rocks and then they explode. Truly. Quite the demonstration. But now I'm wondering about the numbers. Did she put the numbers there or did the stones just magically manifest the numbers? Maybe she did magic to the stones and they put the numbers there. It's like paint by numbers, except it's carved by numbers. What is she making?
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
It looks like a house.
Got it? If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form.
Are they going to give us a mini game?
Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
The other part of me wonders if this is not foreshadowing. Oh, maybe a metaphor is the closest term for Nicole's knowledge of like divine creation. She's carving something from stone, you know? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god.
What? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
It's like an art tutorial. Draw a circle. Draw another circle. Draw a third circle. Add the finishing touches, you know?
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold and be amazed.
I am very amazed. How did you get the rocks to float? Also, you expect us to follow that performance if we don't know your secrets?
You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me. Much obliged.
Oh. Oh yeah, that we can do.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh my goodness gracious.
What the-
That's so much
This
more.
is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Are there numbers? Where are the numbers? Where's my emotional support numbers?
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Well, who's that one for?
That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Oh, yay! Numbers.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
Thank goodness. I wonder how she's going to carve it, though. The number on each block indicates how many blocks in that row must be kept. Oh, so it really is a little mini-game. Use the Trim Excess skill to target and remove excess blocks, shaping the basic form of the sculpture. Also, hi, brother. I noticed that you're very pyro today. Use the Preserve Shape skill to mark blocks that should be kept. Marked blocks will not be removed. Oh, cool. Interact with the squirrel to rotate the model and view the numbers on top. Adorable.
Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The
It's
numbers
beautiful.
represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right?
Uh-huh, Paimon has used her floating prowess to count how many rows are in a column or whatever. That we know that 3 is the max number. Wonderful, thank you, Paimon. Okay, so E... for there. I'm glad it's a skill thing, because I was kind of picturing her doling her sword.
Trouble. Need any help?
What? You said 3 I need to save. No, thank you, Paimon. That was really cool, though. I kind of wanted to say yes, just so that she'd be able to participate. But yeah, imagine using your sword to hack away at this. It would be destroyed. It'd be back to the dull blade indeed. We don't want to save any there. I'm gonna go for all the zeros, because if 3 is max, then surely all the 1s mean I want to... Does it mean I want to take 1 more away?
Looks
What?
like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
Okay, no, it's just remove 1 total. How do I reset? Oh no, I was thinking I could talk to the squirrel to reset, as if it was... Wait, did it come back? One of the moon mirror puzzles where you talk to the deer. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. They want me to...
This
Oh!
one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help?
Hi, Paimon! No, thank you. Can you reset it, though? I think maybe if I talk to this guy. Check the tutorial again. That's cool. Can't run right now, which is fascinating. Well, I guess let's try rotating. We'll go over here. 2. Okay, I understand. You want there to be 2 in this column. You want there to be 3 in that column. I think, is what I'm understanding. So, you 0 in that column. Uh-oh. There you go. 2 there. Ah, okay, yeah. 1 and 2, so that's fulfilled. 3 and 2 each, so that's fulfilled. This guy doesn't want any. Go away. I think that 3 has them. That 1. This box here wants to go, doesn't it? It sure does. Here we go. Yay, we did it! We solved your carving puzzle.
Now, we just need Nicole to add the finishing touches.
It is cracking me up how often she's switching back and forth.
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes? Let me take a look.
Ta-da! How did we do? Is that a giant squirrel? It's adorable. It is cool to see her doing, I guess, magic, too.
It's done!
It's the guardian squirrel of the household. As you can see, it greets all visitors first.
Oh, it's
Whoa.
the Mage's Lodge. When did that get there?
Is this the power of a mage? You built that in the background?
Is this the power of a mage? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. I am truly amazed.
Again, it's so storybook. I love it.
Aha! Finally, the story continues. So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
They lived happily ever after.
Hooray? That feels like a little abrupt. Is there not more?
The end.
What about the other tasks?
Huh?
What about the process? You left out the entire middle of the story.
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young woman. Those words won her the full attention of the great mage, Nicola Coco. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her.
Oh no!
As the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alinus appeared.
Alina?
She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power of magic upon them.
Ooh, that's fascinating. Alina's reminds me of Elina's.
But after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy operating in the background.
Dun dun dun. What is it? Was it all a lie?
As it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien entity. Her true identity was the first daughter of King Meowtress, the third of Planet Meow.
Now I feel like we've gotten way off base. We've moved so far from the beginning of the story, I wonder how we'll get back to our happy ending.
She had come disguised as a mage as part of a secret plot to trick the entire world into worshipping Planet Meow. Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart began to break.
How could you do this to us? We trusted you.
Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes from the very start.
This can't be. This can't be happening.
The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes. But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm, swearing to never leave her. Moved by this display of passion, the mage decided to rebel.
Wait a second. Does this not echo the story of the Voyager and the First Angel? Perhaps? Distantly?
But in that moment, Alinus, who had once aided the youngster, now took the side of the king.
Plot twist!
Alinus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason, thus giving her the chance to usurp Nicola's place in the line of succession.
Indeed, Meowtress is clever and cunning. Nicole continues with the long and rambling tale. Many bizarre plot twists happen.
That's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together and lived happily ever after in peace and quiet. The end.
So now we've moved on to the king's plot. Well, still that ending feels a bit rushed. Did you go into detail about what happened before this? And this is just the summary for the end? Just... What a delightful tale.
It's amazing. This story has everything. True love, rebellion against injustice.
And once again, you've kept it from us. How could you do this, Nicole? It feels like it started as one story and ended as another.
That can't be helped. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator eventually.
Oh? Oh ho? Fascinating. Tell me more.
We angels are a case in point.
She's
Once,
actually telling me
we
more?
were tasked with guiding human beings. But because some of us chose a different path, our entire race was punished. If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand?
I think there's something to be said here about the heavenly principles wanted to control their creations. I feel like Nicole, if you were to create someone or something, you would want to guide them. She seems to really enjoy guiding. But control is something different. So I feel like it wouldn't be an issue for you, because you wouldn't try to control them in the first place. I mean, one hopes, right?
Fate is always ineffable, and yet I still hope I can guide those I meet towards a happy ending to their tale. That applies to characters in my stories as well.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Next time I've got a good story to tell, I'll share it with you, alright?
You're running low on energy? Why is this? Is it because you used magic to build a house? Or is it because you were spinning a world in your tail? Normally with the other Hex and Circle creations we've seen, it was Anya writing and Alice breathing life into that world, right? I wonder, Nicole, what have you been up to that you're running low on energy? Carving blocks, perhaps? Oh, she orbed again. It is so charming.
Phew.
Ooh.
That should be everything. You two, stop by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again, do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
I'm noticing it's the same color on the map as the Columbina thingies. Treasures not yet collected in the room. Legends speak of the vast riches within the witch's lodge. Wow. Discoverable only by one whose mind is as sharp as the witch's own? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Look at that, I'm still glowing.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it!
Should we talk to her? I suppose if these things... If it's the same blue as Columbina, do you think it'll be time-locked again?
Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
It really feels like the game really wants me to go inside the house, and so of course I'm very tempted to not do that. Let's go check out our meeting point first. Oh, it would be nice to unlock some compass abilities. I don't think we have yet for this area. Oh wow! Oh, that is lovely. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Oh, cool. The Raven's Legacy. The last night, the first light. I bet this is our Lightkeeper quest, and this is Treasure Hoarders. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep, meeting point level 1 to get the compass. I need nothing more. I can do this. Awesome, let's do it. Jump straight to level 4 even. Level 2 compass. Delightful. Up to 10 things at once. There it is. Okay. Rewards! Oh, look at these rewards. Fantastic. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm happy about that. But I suppose... Why is Meliastra talking to me? Was Meliastra talking to me already? Otherwise it feels like I got a Meliastra reward for doing a Hex and Circle quest, which wouldn't make sense. Let's see what's going on in here. It feels like we're entering her teapot house, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. This is obviously her symbol that she wears, but it's the Omni Elemental symbol, isn't it? From this angle and with this sort of angularity to it, for lack of a better term. Not to be repetitive. It kind of looks like a crown, a mask, and also Child's Riptide Mark, funnily enough. Child's Riptide Mark is very fascinating in hindsight, isn't it?
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Yeah, it feels like we've entered her teapot. It's so lovely. Hello, Nicole. It's an honor to be here. And she's wearing her outfit again. Hooray!
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time.
It's funny because it feels like she built this very quickly. How much free time? I guess you don't have much free time. Oh dear, you're a busy woman.
It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge.
Yes?
I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more.
Oh!
But there was no one around to inspire
Ooh.
me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out.
Oh, do you need inspiration again?
Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Yes?
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
It all started on this day. Anyways, here's the answer.
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
She is a very busy woman indeed. Yes, it is right in front of our eyes. What is it?
Through this door?
What's through the door?
Well, not just this door.
Oh, and that
but you're
door.
not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
I bet it's like a doorway to another part of Teyvat. I also love how she has these whimsical floating decorations, just for fun.
Oh, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
What's behind that door?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase.
I don't know if I'm ready emotionally. What's behind the door?
Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're certainly not wrong. But I'd still quite like an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
Was there a I don't need an introduction in that? No, there was. It was, please give me an introduction. No, Nicole!
You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure.
I put our lives in your hands, I guess.
Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers?
How about a few happy answers? Who created angels, if you don't mind me asking?
So, I
Ooh,
had
another
a sudden
door.
stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room.
Okay, that's very kind of you. Do you have a room of your own? It kind of feels like you've designed your house with other people in mind, with guests in mind. What about you?
To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things.
Oh dear. I suddenly feel like we're up to quite a challenge. But I'm also wondering, do you think she sleeps? Does she need to sleep?
If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching.
I feel a little bit like my abilities as an adventurer have been questioned. But then again, I don't doubt her abilities as a hider either.
Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Okay.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Huh! Paimon can't wait!
You know, it would be kind of funny if this was all sort of a trick or a story she was telling us so that we cleaned up her room for her. But knowing who Nicole is, that's probably not the case, especially considering she just built this place. It hasn't had time to get dirty yet. Or messy, I suppose would be the word. Feathers. I feel like this is going to be more difficult than it sounds.
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Nicole is the opposite of a treasure hunter. She's a treasure hider. It's hilarious. I love that for her. All the treasure chest we've ever randomly found. It was Nicole all along. The faint sound of a brush gliding across canvas can be heard from behind the door. And it is surrounded by painting. I wonder who's painting those. Wow, this is so well decorated. This is gorgeous. It is literally giving me inspiration for my teapot. I wonder if we can get doors like this for a teapot. That'd be so cool. The faint sound of books knocking together can be heard from behind the door. Indeed, indeed. It would be cool if each room was kind of patterned after a different Hex and Circle member. Oh wow! A little woodland scene. There was another door. Okay, there's nothing outside this one except for the woodland scene. So something to do with animals? The faint sound of a chisel striking stone. Carving, because the animals are carving. Statues. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping there'd be cool designs on the clock like the one in Mondstadt. It'd be fascinating to see how Nicole, an angel, chooses to decorate her home. Hey, that is Mondstadt, isn't it? In that painting. Or photograph, whatever it is. Isn't this like one of the same pictures that's on the walls in, the Knight of Favonia's headquarters? That would be interesting. There's another one! Plants! Oh! And this one is silent to us. Maybe that's Nicole's room! How fascinating. And this one, there's these plants. They look like lollipops to me. And there's this gramophone. Turntable. Alright. Oh wait, I haven't spoken to her yet. Nicole!
Was that a little much? Don't worry, it's incredibly simple. Just put your thinking caps on, search high and low, and claim your prize at the end. It's exactly the sort of escapade you two excel at.
It would be really cool if this had like a minigame in it that used Paimon's ability to fly as a mechanic. You know, search high and low. The faint sound of a teaspoon clinking against porcelain can be heard from behind the door. Push the door open and enter. Let's go! A strange gust of wind suddenly brushes across your face. How strange! It carries the sense of various delightful foods?
A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Did she make us small? Is that why the wind was so sweet? It was some sort of, I don't know, potion? I'm thinking of Alice in Wonderland, literally, right? She, like, eats cake or something to become small, and she eats something else to become big?
Wait a second. Did we shrink?
This feels like Nicole's magic at work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
At least she shrunk herself right alongside us.
Huh? Nicole, you shrink too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size.
Propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk. Fascinating.
Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourselves some tea.
Is that a hint? Is that where we'll find the first feather? I don't see any currently. This is fascinating. Is it a little map we can roam around on? It is! The joyous floating island. Use pyro to heat the teapot. Oh, we have Nicole!
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Funnily enough, it's her who's doing the heating, though. I was about to say we're very lucky that we're actually pyro right now, but they gave us trial Nicole! Makes sense. Wow! It must smell amazing in here. Oh, it looks like her! It's a Nicole feather. Because she's an angel. It kind of looks like her ear thingies. Maybe we should be her, actually, when we have the chance. I love how purple her design is. She reminds me of a certain type of flower. You know the ones? What are they? Irises? Something. I want to see her charge attack. Fantastic. Yep, okay. I just wasn't close enough. We can even see the feather over there. There we go. The temperature must be precisely controlled. Hello, little feather. Let's go to collect. Interesting, they're not all gathering in the same spot. Huh. Add sugar cubes. There they are. The tea itself is saying that it's not sweet enough.
Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Oh, wow.
Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, thinking and out loud kind of are the same thing for her, aren't they? Alright, there's 1. Oh, so we're making 1 for Alice. It says we need 3. And 3. For some reason, that's very satisfying. Oh, there's our feather. Okay.
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
Oh my god, she had a book for a second. Wait, bring it back. Wait, can I see? Will you do it again? Oh my god, she heard me! She's doing it again! She's writing something. Look at her pen. It's glowing. Oh, that's really cool. She's got pen tricks, haha. But I'm loving the words in the back. Oh. The words in the background, the little face that popped up, that was so cute. Super cool. Again, it reminds me of how she said she thinks she'd be a good writer if she would write. Do you want me to go down here? Ooh, I hope so. Ooh, nice landing, very heroic.
Whoa! Is that a giant mandragora statue?
Oh no, they skipped one of our lines. Justice for Paimon. Is that the mandragora? Oh, obviously. That must be the statue that she made after we gave her the picture. Incredible. I love your interpretation. Oh, it lives.
Hold on a moment. Sorry. Just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
Paimon's exclamation point of startlement was bigger than her herself. Did you see that? It lives! It rises again! So all those squirrels were real squirrels. Nicole. Nicole!
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
Or can we be friends?
Aha! Much better.
Are you happier now that you're free?
What do you mean? Much better!
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Spirited tickling? Spirited tickling that drains my HP? Sure. Also, wasn't the agreement that we would find 3 feathers and then be done? I think we found the 3 feathers. I didn't sign up for a death match. Oh.
Heaven's will, made mine.
Oh my god, she did her ultimate herself. I didn't even touch it. Wow, well, I want to see the... Yeah, look at them. Oh. I guess they only turn into you if you're a, Hexuray character, and the Traveler isn't. No! Oh, I really wanted to see, like, a Pyro Traveler sort of attack thing. Ah. Nice.
I think not.
I think not? Oh, clever. I think not, as in, no, you're not going to get to do that. So on and so forth. That's a fascinating line, too. What was it? I live within you? Fascinating. Oh, that's so cool. She can attack us herself using her coordinated attacks. Love that for her. Oh well. Pang has no HP left anyways. There's my feathers! Ooh. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Wow.
Come now. This is your reward.
Wow.
You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
So this thing obviously is super cool looking. Whoa. Feels like a seal, you know? This looks just like, is there one of these in the Imaginarium Theater? Or is it just like, there's a drawing of one of these in the Imaginarium Theater? Look at that. Oh, it disappeared. Ah! I accidentally pressed the button. Darn it. How intricate.
Paimon can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole.
Yeah, she really enjoys watches people open their prizes, doesn't she?
Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race.
Oh, please do.
If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again.
Oh?
As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Oh my god, yes, please, tell me more.
It all started with the birth of the angels.
Wait, did I just see for a split second there? I thought she had a little title under her name.
We were entrusted with the mission to love
Did I
all
see that?
living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after,
Okay, but I got distracted right at the beginning. Okay, birth of the angels. Love all living beings on this land. Right, we know this part already. Who gave them that mission, though, and who created them?
our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
Interesting. They said love all living beings, but then they weren't taught how to identify emotions. It sounds like including their own. So they couldn't identify what love was and what that meant. So I could see how that could go awry.
Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom.
Right, the Sealies. They still guide to this day.
Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Yeah, that makes sense. They were literally built to be rewarded for this behavior, so that they would continue to seek this behavior being guidance.
Isn't that kind of sad?
I want to hear her perspective on it.
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now.
Ooh.
Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
I mean, yes. Because we're talking to Nicole, and the guidance that she has chosen to give seems to be very good, and for the good of others and for the good of everyone. Because if you have an angel who comes to perceive guiding people in the wrong direction as a form of guidance, would they not be rewarded for that same behavior, but for technically leading people astray or to harm others even? But since it's Nicole, yeah, I think you're doing a great job. Yeah, so that's, I mean, I feel like if we continue to do these quests, we'll get more information. None of that was really surprising. You know, the fact that the angels and kind of the Seelie were built to be guides, and so they were built to want to guide people, basically. You can see it as being manipulative, maybe on behalf of whoever made them, but at the same time, that is how humans operate too, in ways that we can't even perceive. So, yeah, I don't see it as something deserving pity. That's the only life she's ever known, and she's turned it into something that means she's a very kind person.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Oh, it is a time delay, isn't it? Also, there's a little Mandragora. That is so cute. Look at the little guy. I love it. This is gorgeous, Nicole. Okay. I don't want to leave. It's so nice in here. And I bet once we leave this room... Oh, I was going to say we probably can't come back, but no, it's unlocked now, isn't it? I wonder if she'll hang out here for a while. Ooh, I'm going to read her book. Never mind, I'm standing on it. Sorry. This is interesting. Letter. Ooh. I am fascinated by how much Fontaine stuff she has. Those books there are Fontaine. This chest here, for instance. Even this woodworking might be Fontainian. I love these little lights because that's the exact same thing I've done in my teapot. I've just been building, like... I try to build at least one of those a week. And so if you walk into my lobby, I've got like 16 or something right there in the front room. I do want to make more. I ran out of the ore. They're so pretty. I wish you could do lighting effects like this in the teapot. That's something I really miss in the teapot. Miss not as in like we've had it before, but like I wish they would add it to begin with. If we could control the lighting in certain rooms. Because, for instance, in my front lobby, I've got couches and books and tables and a bunch of those little starlights. And so if I could turn down the general ambient light of the sitting room, then it would have this really soft, warm, diffuse glow. It would look so pretty! And they're doing it in here! Ah, I wish we could do that in our teapots. Also, this is looking quite familiar. I think it's, similar to what we see in the Imaginarium Theatre, to no one's surprise. Bye, Nicole! Thank you for having us! Thank you for the fun puzzle. It was nice to hear your perspective on things, too. Yeah, I think that's really nice, actually. You know, we learn a lot of things in this... Ooh. We learn a lot of things in this world from reading books, from reading little notes left behind, so on and so forth. It's super cool to actually hear something from the person themselves, you know? I'd love to learn more about angels, and I think it's especially nice to learn it from Nicole herself. I love that. Start sculpting? I can do this again? Why so? Don't make any mistakes. And break 19 boxes? Wow. Well, let's get that guy out of here. One is happy. This one is not happy. It feels like it says 0, but that can't be right. Oh, no, it is right. I bet it's this square that wants to survive. Okay. Let's break this guy. And that guy. And this guy. And that guy. Ooh! I somehow missed the block that's in front, but apparently the block that I got is what I was supposed to destroy. Anyway. Hooray. Alright, we need to break this one and that one. So I guess we can make her more sculptures. Oh, absolutely, yes. Let's do it. All of these need to go down. I wonder how many sculptures you can make. Okay. Might need to rotate it soon. I suppose if it says 2, I'm probably safe to start breaking from the front, right? Yeah, that guy says 0. That guy says 1, which means that 3 there wants to stay, actually. So I'm gonna trust and break this guy. Perfect. Now there's 2 in that row. Okay. Let's rotate, just so I can see the top a little bit better. There's that one row that I'm having a hard time on. Ooh! Oh, that was cool. Okay, that guy's happy. I'm guessing that's a 4? I suppose? Looking for 0s. Unfortunately, no 0s. The 2s are happy. The 1 is happy. The 3 is happy. Oh, that top row is not happy. That guy. Now it should be happy. Awesome. So this guy should be upset. Now it should be happy. And that bottom row is content. I need to break one more block. I'm missing one block. Okay. Let's check all of the top area. Okay. Those guys all wanted to be 1, and they are. That guy wants to be 1, and it is. So those guys are good. Those guys are 2. Those guys are 3. That's 3. I'm gonna guess that's 3. That's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3. 3. Where are you, buddy? Are there any other rows of 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there aren't unless from the top. How many does that one want to be? So then let's check rows of 3 that might be oversized. Let's see. So there's a 3, but that one wants to be 3. There's a 3, but that one wants to be 3. Those two both want to be 3. They look like 3s to me. There it is! It's that guy right there. See him? I think I want to destroy that block. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, the little orb came over. Oh! I love it. The completed sculpture has been placed somewhere. Oh my god, best one. Hands down. We've peaked. My career as a sculptor ends here. I can't top that. And it's on top of the house, on top of the door to say hello. Oh my god, Nicole, you genius. Genius. I love it. There's a bird statue. Perfect. Fantastic. Oh. What's up? You're not saying anything to us, but you're floating around. I will follow. Nicole! Hi! 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 What's up?
Welcome to the Mage's Lodge. Oh, wait. It's just you two.
Just you two? Should we have brought more friends?
I'm not in Nodcry at the moment. I'm actually in Sumeru watching a Rishbalin tiger baring its teeth at me. There's tea on the table though. Help yourselves.
How long has this tea been brewing? Is it still drinkable?
Oh ye of little faith. Rest assured that a mage's teapot will only ever be filled with freshly brewed tea.
I believe it.
Sorry. Gotta go. It's charging right at me. What a brave little kitty.
I love it. A Rishbalin's tiger charges at her. But it's not, oh my. How brave you are, Nicole, for standing your ground. It's no, how brave that cat is for charging an angel. She probably won't say anything new, will she?
Welcome.
Okay.
I'm not in Nodcry at the moment.
I always just have to check.
Sorry.
Alright, well. That is so cool. I love this area. It's such a small area. It's such a... Oh my god, the bird! 2 birds! Oh my god, wait. Wait. Is it 2 birds, 1 stone? Because we only carved 1 block. But there's 2 birds. You are kidding me. Is it? Is it 2... Oh, is it raining? No, just a little waterfall. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's hilarious. Nicole, you're a comedy genius. Anyways. What was I even just saying? Oh, I just love that little area. It's short, it's sweet, it's simple, but for some reason... The fairy tale vibes? The witchly vibes? So cozy. So magical. And we're back in the open air! You know, I haven't really explored the coastline. Oh, you know what we should do? We should get that last teleporter. And there it is. Perfect, perfect. What is that on that rock? Ooh. The reason I didn't want to go get the teleporter earlier is because I was guessing that 1 teleporter on a random tiny little island. There's definitely something interesting over there, isn't there? But maybe now's a good time. There's a world quest. Welcome the apocalypse. Welcome to Bunker the Apocalypse. Oh. Welcome to the bunker at the end of the apocalypse. Collect your ID card from the auto... If I leave and come back, will it talk to me again? Auto distribution manual? I think I saw something like that. Well now. Oh god, what order should we do these world quests in? They're growing! I kind of want to do the tiger... Not tiger. Wolf one next, because... That one feels like it'll be kind of small, right? Just exploring that area where we found them. And then after that, do something a little bit longer. I'm thinking like the Lightkeeper one. Oh, but then there's so much to do up here. Let's just fight this guy. I love that attack that the other one did with like the floating orb. Seriously, orbs, fantastic choices every time. I'll keep this close.
A reward on the road.
Aww. Hi, Columbina! Good night. Or... good morning. I guess. Look at the lighthouse. With the stars in the background as the sky grows brighter. That's awesome. That's super cool. I love what they do with the colors in the sky as the moon sets or the sun rises. Oh. Ooh. That's our very abyssal pillar of Embla over there. Wow. I wonder, there's that light on the top of it. Should we interact with that at all? Can we? Let's go over here. I don't know if we can. I kind of want to try. See if something happens. But maybe I'll do that on my off time. But for now, yeah, we're going to end it here. This is kind of a random place to call it. Like, as in place-wise, this is random. Because we're probably not going to pick up here next time. We'll probably pick up closer to the wolves and maybe start with wolves. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do next time. The world is my oyster, as mentioned. Oh, you know what? I do really want to read some stuff. We have some artifacts to read, don't we? And we have more Columbina already, huh? So, okay. Something along those lines next time. But for now, we are done here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A big shout out to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosar, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, G. Brillia, The Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, Tsaritsa, Ruru, Axel Iron, Jay Quellen, Lunar, Sonova, Matsan, Marcin, Marcus, Sal, Don't Call It, Brian, Warp, Kagora, and all of our anonymous patrons. And I will see you all in the next one.